Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. What if one joke from more than 10 years ago followed you everywhere and then one viral creator bought it back just for laughs? Well, that's exactly what's happening right now between Tana Mongeau and Victoria Justice. And the internet is completely divided. Let's talk about how an old meme, a karaoke night, and one TikTok turned into a full-blown controversy. So recently, Tana appeared on a podcast where she was asked a simple question. What was the rudest celebrity interaction you have ever had? At first, Tana didn't name anyone. She just told a story. She said she was at Spotify event. It was a fun night. People were singing karaoke. Everyone was vibing. At one point, a celebrity went up on stage and started singing. Tana, who openly admitted she was drunk and unhinged by at that time, filmed a TikTok. She captioned it with something that felt harmless to her, a reference to very old meme. But after that, things got awkward. According to Tana, the celebrity saw the TikTok on their way to the after party and made it very clear that she did not want to be around her. Tana described the reaction as intense.
Okay, because it's so unexpected. And I will tell the story, but I won't say the name. Okay. I think I just want to tell the story.
I can see this.
I think I just want to tell the story. I went to this Spotify event, right?
Yep.
And we get there and it's fabulous and it's such a fun night. And like Brooke and I were there, they had invited us and we were like just all hanging out and everyone's doing karaoke on the stage. And it's like so fun and everyone's going up and like whatever. And then Miss goes up and she's singing and she's vibing and then I'm Tana at the time, but I like to call her Tina, okay? I'm drunk, I'm
Alter
Tina,
ego.
okay? And I make a TikTok of singing on the stage and I caption the TikTok because of that meme, right? And I'm like, this is funny.
I think I saw this.
Yes, and again, I was unhinged at the time. There was an after party after the thing at a club called Barlise and I was gonna go and one of my best friends was there and he knows her and I guess she gets there and in the car ride over she had like seen my TikTok and she was like, she cannot come, that like my friend essentially, like it was honestly way like the things that were said were wild. Like she was like level 10 according to my friend.
Unexpected and honestly shocking. At the same time, people listening to the podcast were very curious, but no one knew who she was talking about until Tana confirmed it itself. In a recent vlog, Tana casually mentioned that she had told a story about Victoria Justice on a podcast and that was she kind of regretted.
And George's podcast. We are on our way to Beetlejuice for Miss Trisha. I'm changing in the car. I just told a story about Victoria Justice on the podcast that I kind of regret telling, but it's also true, so you know.
And just like that, the internet connected the dots. People quickly find out the original TikTok, and yes, it was Victoria Justice singing karaoke. And yes, the caption said, I think we all sing. If you know, you know. To understand why this blew up, we need to rewind back to the Victorious era. Years back, the cast of Victorious filmed a fun Q&A video at Universal Studio. Each cast member shared something people might not know about the others. When it came to Ariana Grande, someone mentioned how she sings all the time. Victoria then added one simple line, "We all sing." That's it, 3 words. But the internet took it very differently. People decided Victoria was being shady, jealous and annoyed that Ariana was getting attention for her voice. The clip went viral and suddenly a narrative was born. Victoria Justice was very jealous of Ariana Grande and narrative followed her for years. Victoria has spoken openly about how much that movement affected her. She said she received massive hate online. She was attacked constantly. She even received death threats. All over a sentence she said as a teenager. She explained many times that she meant nothing negative. It was simply factual. The entire cast sung. But by then, the internet had already made up mind itself. Eventually, Victoria learned to laugh it off. She says that she's in a joke right now. But that doesn't mean it didn't hurt, especially in the beginning. So when Tana bought meme back, even as a joke, it reopened an old wound. This is where the internet splits into the two sides. One side, people people are defending Victoria Justice. They are saying, why should she have to laugh about something that caused her years of bullying? Why should she be okay with jokes about a movement that brought her so much pain? Many fans feels Victoria had every right to be upset and to be distance herself from the people who joke about her trauma, even if it's framed as a humor. To them, reacting strongly isn't being rude, it's protecting your peace. On the other side, people are defending Tana. They argued that it was just a joke, a harmless TikTok, nothing that serious. Some fans believe Tana didn't mean any harm and didn't expect such a strong reaction. To them, this was internet humor being taken too seriously. They also point out that Tana didn't name Victoria at first and that things also escalated after she mentioned her by the name of in the vlog. Which brings us to the biggest irony of all. Tana said she regret telling the story, but by saying she actually made it go viral. Before the vlog, many people barely noticed the podcast clip. But once Victoria Justice was mentioned by name, people started searching, clipping and reposting everything. The story exploded on TikTok, comment section filled with debates, and once again Victoria Justice was trending for the same old reason and the meme she never asked for. So the real question is, was Tana just joking, or should creators be more careful when joking about movement that deeply affects someone else? And on the clip side, should public figures be expected to move from the internet jokes forever? There's no clear villain here, just two people with very different experiences of the same movement. One saw as a meme and the other lived through years of hate because of it. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Victoria overreacted, or do you think Tara crossed the line? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. You'll enjoy the breakdown. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.